Wait for the fog to clear out and then we'll get underway. Keep on heading north. Woo! It's like 6:30. Fog in Florida is weird. Doesn't usually get foggy in Florida. The fog has cleared up and it is time to get underway. I don't know, probably 20, 30 miles or so. So, here we go. Come on, engine, start up for me. Come on. Yep. There it is. Ugh. It's pissing good. Gotta go pull it in the anchor. We're underway. We're going through that bridge right there. It stays open unless a train's coming by. Got him one. Good catch, bud. Destiny. Shit, there's a vessel going down. They're 20 miles offshore of Cape Canaveral. That sucks. They're in radio contact with Coast Guard though. Holy crap, there's flamingos. I don't know if you can see them in the video. In between the dark birds right there, there's 6 flamingos. That is awesome. Going through a canal type thing. Pretty cool. I'm still so excited. I'm so excited I saw flamingos. That was awesome. That was so cool. Yeah, those clouds look so sick. There's so many layers to them. Wow. It's definitely gonna rain though. I think if it starts raining, I'm gonna drop the anchor. I don't feel like motoring through the rain. It's starting to rain and it's about to hit hard as crap, so I'm popping right out of the ICW and just gonna anchor right next to it and wait this one out. No point in motoring in the rain. The rain cleared and the wind shifted, so I'm getting ready to pull in the anchor, and looks like it'll be on my aft quarter, so it'll be a downwind sail all the way, the rest of the way to New Smyrna Beach. Let's go! Well, I'm motored back over to the ICW. The plan was throw out the sails, but now that I'm in the ICW and I'm closer to land, there's barely any wind, so I have the head sail out, but when I put it in neutral, and I was only making a knot, so we'll just motor sail for a little bit. If the wind picks back up, then great, I'll shut off the engine. You know, this stretch is open. I have land on this side, but it's open in front of me, but then it's it's kind of gonna close in on me. So I think even if the wind picks up, I'll be kind of SOL. Gonna have to motor sail it. But that's all right. Motor's running really well. So yeah, gonna keep on keeping on. Screw it. We put the sails up, shut the engine off. That's how we roll. We're a sailor. We ain't no trawler. Sailing along slowly. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hauling butt. Oh no, no, no. Come on, stay full. Oh, I should probably start the engine before I crash into a piling. We're still moving forward though. Look at that. We're making a wake. Catching little gusts here and there, but it's kind of shifting. It's like right on the nose almost. I had to start the engine. I was drifting into a piling. Oh well. It was a good try. There's land right there, and there's land right there, and there's no wind in here. At least I got a solid like hour of sailing in without the engine. Now we're motor sailing, so the apparent wind is filling up the mainsail, so that's nice. It's giving me a little boost, making it a little bit easier on the engine. Yup! Oh, so tempting. Beer, snacks, ice, beer, beer, beer. Man, it's so muddy up here. There's another one. Oh man. Oh, life is good. Passing the Boston Whaler Factory. That's where they make Boston whalers. We are approaching New Smyrna. It's right up there. Almost there. Going under the Harris-Saxon Bridge, and I'm gonna anchor on the other side. Nope, too many derelicts. I'm not risking my boat by anchoring with them. Too much risk to try and anchor around people who don't give a shit about their boats. It's just a floating condo. So, I guess I'm not stopping in New Smyrna Beach. I guess we're keeping on. It's a bummer. I wanted to check this spot out and get some groceries. Dang. Going through another bridge. I'm fighting the current hard though. I feel bad. He's left it on full throttle. And this is how fast I can go. Made it through. He started lowering it as I was under it. He left it open for like 4 minutes for me. That's wild. Shout out to that dude. So there's Ponce de Leon Inlet. That's where I'm going to be going out to go up to St Augustine. Unless I end up taking the ICW, which I really don't want to. But I decided to turn this way and go up the ICW about a mile. There's an anchorage and a boat ramp, and I'm gonna try and get over to that boat ramp and walk over to his store. I need a couple supplies. So yeah, we're going about a mile in, and we'll have to come a mile back out. But oh well. Alrighty, this is where I am anchored. Not a bad spot. Current kind of rips through here, but that's fine. There's one other boat anchored over here. Pretty close to land. But we made it. You. Now I'm in a better mood. I got beer and hot dogs. Let's go. Well, I'm underway again. And I don't have the right wind for like a week and a half, so here we go, motoring up the ICW. I was aground where I was anchored. Right as I picked up the anchor, my bow spun aground and hit a sandbar. And all these power motors were coming by, and they were like, "Oh man, that sucks." I was like, "No, it doesn't." I threw out the head sail, backwinded, pulled me right off. You can tell I run aground quite a bit. But here we are, underway. Kind of sailing it. I shut the engine off. We're going, making all right speed, I guess. Probably should have just gone on the outside. Once I went outside, I would have been committed for 55 miles, and yeah, not ideal. So this isn't ideal either. Aha! Another 69. Man, I wish I was going downwind. Just hit up one of my buddies who lives here in Daytona, and I haven't seen him in, oh shoot, I hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2016, so I haven't seen him since 2016. So he said he'll be off of work in a little bit, so I guess I'm gonna stay in Daytona for the night, go grab some beers with my buddy Broadway. Fuck yeah! It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're getting underway from Daytona Beach, continuing up north. Let's go. Main Street Bridge. This is sailing vessel No Name headed northbound.
And now, open as you get closer.
Copy, thank you very much. Our radio battery's about to die. Once I get through the bridge, I'll stick it on a charger. I'm cold if you can't tell. So many bridges today. Let's see, I've been underway for about 30 minutes, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. This is bridge number 5 already. Dang. And I see another one on the horizon. Oh, at least there's no power boaters out yet. It's nice and calm before they get out here. Hopefully the weather stays kind of nasty-ish. That should keep a lot of them home. Beautiful morning though. Going under the Ormond Beach Bridge. LB Knox Bridge, LB Knox Bridge. This is sailing vessel Noname heading northbound.
This is LB Knox Bridge. Good morning, Captain. I'm going to open in just a few moments for you.
Good morning, copy that. Thank you very much. I like when bridge tenders are in a good mood. There's some who are in a bad mood and I don't get it. Well, I guess I get it, they're at work. Yeah, I got a terrible song stuck in my head. Lollipop, 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 oh, lollipop. Going under the Hammock Dunes Bridge. And then there's going to be a marina on the left-hand side. I'm going to pull in there and top off my diesel. Alright, got some diesel. It was almost flawless. A wooden pole that holds the hydrovane caught the dock and snapped. And then my dinghy caught the dock. And I almost lost the outboard, but it just got twisted sideways. So, dang, that's the second one of these I've broke. Fuck. But that's not the end of the world, we're good. Alright, gonna keep on heading north now. Coming out of there, turning back into the ICW right here. And yeah, man, that's a pretty boat. In due time. I say in due time, that's the name of the boat. not that I'm getting one. I am eventually gonna get one though. That's my retirement plan. When I'm too old to sail, I'm gonna get me a trawler. It's a trout! If I ever have a dock, that is the roof I want. It's a trout dock. Don't hit these docks. Back into the channel we go. Yes, I did go off course to take that video. And I'm coming up on a opening bridge, but my handheld isn't charging for some reason and it's dead. So I can't hear the radio. He's saying something. There we go, made it through the bridge. He was super helpful. You know, once I told him I couldn't man the radio and the helm at the same time, I have to run down below to use the radio. He was like, all right, as you get close, I'll just open it. So, perfect. Thank you to that bridge tender, the, one second, I gotta check the name. The Crescent Beach Bridge Tender. Dude was awesome, thanks. We're getting close, we're almost to St Augustine. There's a lot more boats out now. Another bridge. Oh, the current is ripping. You can see it coming off that piling right there. At the end of the Dolphins. Okay, pulling up on the Bridge of Lions. We are here in St. Augustine. I'm gonna on the other side of the bridge, he said he could barely understand me on the radio. So I guess now both of my radios have failed. So that sucks, but oh well, can't win them all. Alrighty, we are anchored in here in St. Augustine, right off of the old fort. There's a fort right there. I don't know if you can see with the glare of the sun, but yeah, I just kayaked over to my neighbor's boat just to make sure I wasn't too close for their comfort. And they said I was all good. They watched me set the anchor. So we're all good. We're here for the evening. I might stay and go get the groceries like I planned on, but we'll see. Gotta check the wind. If it's right to leave tomorrow, I'll leave tomorrow. So we made it. St. Augustine. Now that I'm settled in, I was able to get the handheld back on and charging. It ended up being both these connectors, the metal thing on the side. I had to sand those down. They had some corrosion. And then the metal in there where they connect, I had to sand those down too. And I just hit them quickly with the sandpaper. I'll actually clean it up and make it nice. But yeah, I just needed to test it and it works. We're good. Radio's fixed. Now, I gotta fix this radio. And this is a shit show. There's a boat right there. There's a boat right there. There's a catamaran there. There's another catamaran right behind me. And what happened was the wind and tides just opposed each other. And we all just about hit each other. I mean, this boat right in front of me, I was only a few feet off of them. I heard them yelling. I jumped out and started my engine. Realized that no one was dragging. It was just, it's like we were stuck in an eddy. That was weird. Tide's shifting now though. Now it's an outgoing tide and we're all sitting relatively comfortable now. Holy shit. My anchor's still way behind me though. You know, I'm riding up on my anchor. You can't even see it, but shit show. Alright, I was planning on staying here in St. Augustine for a few days, but this anchorage is just a shit show. There's just boats whacking against each other. People, the current, the wind, I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. There's no point in staying. I'm just not having a good day today, so I decided to drop the anchor and I'm gonna take some time off the boat and go over to land. Oh yeah. Oh, what's up, armadillo? I don't even think he knows I'm here. Nice to be off the water for a little bit. It's a nice area to walk around in. Oh yeah, nice soft ground. Every time I start hiking though, it makes me want to get back on trail. Maybe I should go Triple Crown again. Do all 3 trails the opposite direction. Go do the Appalachian Trail northbound, Pacific Crest Trail southbound, and Continental Divide northbound. Become a dirty double Triple Crowner. We'll see. It's another 9,000 miles of walking to do it again. It was a nice peaceful night, and it's time to get underway. Keep on heading north to Jacksonville. Well, motoring into a straight headwind, and I'm not going to be able to record too much because no one wants to listen to engine and wind noise. So we're just cruising right along. It's super beautiful. There's a boat that just passed me, Sea Fever. We chatted on the radio for a few minutes. Nice guy. I actually, he called me to ask what kind of boat I was on, and then we were chatting a bit, and I realized that I saw him over in Great Harbor in the Berries in the Bahamas. So that was pretty cool. Small world.
International, partly sunny. The temperature was 58 degrees. Humidity 90%. Wind north at 7 miles an hour. Pressure 29.96 inches and rising. Arlington, partly sunny. 75. Wind northeast at 12. Mayport, partly sunny. 78. Wind northeast at 15.
Oh, this bridge looks pretty low. That's cool. They got a tiki bar on their dock. That's my style. They know how to live. So apparently I picked up a bunch of ticks yesterday when I was walking around. Just pulled 2 out of my leg, and then there was one like right between my balls and my thigh. And I think there's one in my beard, like right under my chin right here. But I can't get it, and I need the mirror to get that one. That one I'm gonna have to break it off and then burn his head with a hot needle or something. Cause he's in there deep. I haven't recorded most of the bridges today, so I figure I should record this one. I think I've gone through 4 today. This is number 5. And the current is ripping, pulling us right along. I'm probably only at like 1,200 RPMs, but making 7 knots. Whee! You can see the current next to the like a river. Oh yeah, there's a nice eddy. Whee! Holy cow! Found a free dock. We're gonna stay here the night, maybe 2. It's a 72-hour limit here. And maybe I'll be able to find a grocery store. I don't know if there's one nearby, but I am going to try. There's no Name, the dock princess. Well, I'm here at the dock, right on the north side of the St. Johns River, and getting ready to get underway. I'm gonna head up to St. Mary's. I'm gonna stick to the ICW because I just have to get up there quickly and find some work. Ran out of money, so here we go. Marker number 69. I think that's number 5. It's since I've been on the ICW. A lot of 69 markers. Passing through Nassau Sound. This is an outlet to go offshore. I can't fit under that bridge. It's pretty much dead calm. I gotta swing it wide. There's a shoal over here, so I gotta swing it wide and then continue on that way. I think only like 20 miles to go to St. Mary's. I'll be out of Florida. Woo! Now that I made it past the inlet, I'm fighting the current on the outgoing tide, so I think I'm going to drop the anchor up here and wait for the tide to shift again in not till later, but it's not worth motoring in. I'm making 2 knots at high RPMs when I could be making 6 knots at low RPMs, so yeah, just going to wait it out. Tide changed, and I got some wind. We sailing. A little bit of wind, not much, but enough. Made it to St. Mary's, anchored in. Time to go find a job.